I'm Melissa from Belief Dynamics Hypnotherapy, and I'll be guiding you through this gentle hypnosis session. So please take a moment now to find yourself somewhere comfortable to relax, somewhere where you won't be disturbed for the next 10 minutes. And this recording is deeply relaxing and highly hypnotic. So please do not listen while doing anything that demands your full conscious attention. And our brain learns through repetition. So the more you listen to this recording, the more profound your positive changes are likely to be. So if you're ready, we can begin this process of deep relaxation, starting with a nice deep breath in and out, and then just allow your eyes to gently close.
You know, it's interesting how sometimes the people who give the most are the ones who pause the least. Always pouring out, always attending, always carrying. And yet here, in this moment, you don't need to give anything to anyone. You can simply receive. The chair supports you. Air fills your lungs, and your body already knows how to renew itself when you allow it. So for now, there is nothing to manage, nothing to fix. All you need to do is simply be here, letting yourself take in what you need. And as you do, you may notice how natural it is to begin to refill from within. So as you settle now, take a comfortable breath in and let it go. And imagine that with each breath, you're stepping a little further into calm. Perhaps you notice your shoulders softening, your jaw unclenching, your body adjusting, finding its own rhythm of rest. And as you listen to the sound of my voice, you might imagine yourself standing at the top of a gentle, winding path, a safe and easy path, leading you into a place of deeper stillness. And with each step down, you feel more at ease, more supported, more open to renewal. And as I count down from 10 to 1, you can imagine yourself taking those steps, moving gently, gradually, into a deeper, more soothing state of relaxation. 10. Taking that first step, beginning the journey inward. 9. Feeling your breath slow and deepen. 8. Your body growing heavier, comfortably supported. 7. A sense of calm spreading through every muscle. 6. Any thoughts that arise can simply drift by like clouds in a wide sky. 5. Halfway now, and noticing how natural it feels to let go. 4, deeper still, as though the world outside is becoming quieter. 3, as your mind clears, your inner spring is already beginning to awaken. 2, almost there now, immersed in calm. And 1, deeply, fully at ease. And in your mind's eye, you may begin to imagine a hidden valley. And in that valley, a spring rises, spontaneously and consistently. Cool, clear water bubbling up deep within the earth. No matter how much is drawn, the spring keeps giving. Always fresh, always new. And perhaps you can picture yourself stepping closer, cupping your hands and letting the water flow over your fingers into your palms, feeling it cool, refreshing, gentle. And as it touches you, you notice how it nourishes, how it restores energy you may have forgotten you had. And you might wonder whether you always knew, or maybe you have just realised it now, that such a spring exists within you too. An inner source, deep and quiet, always ready to renew you when you pause long enough to drink. And as you pause here, you may begin to imagine yourself in everyday life. Perhaps tomorrow morning or sometime later this week. And you're moving through your day, perhaps tired, perhaps busy, when you suddenly remember this spring within you, and you notice a natural moment to stop. And it might only be a few seconds, just enough to close your eyes. Take a breath and return inward. Pause, you breathe, you drink, and you feel your energy refill naturally. And as you imagine this, you may notice how this small act of replenishing transforms everything that follows. Tasks feel lighter, interactions feel clearer, your mind more open, your body more relaxed. And perhaps you see yourself later that day, finishing what needs to be done, yet carrying yourself differently, more grounded, more present, more able to receive as well as give. And as you picture these moments, you might notice how easy it becomes to return to the spring again and again, each time feeling a little stronger, a little calmer, a little more restored. Because this well, this inner source, is always there, waiting for you, ready to give you exactly what you need. And as you continue to imagine the days ahead, You might picture yourself at the end of a long week. Instead of feeling drained, you notice that you've paused here and there, dipped into your inner spring, and because of that, you've paced yourself with more ease, more kindness, and perhaps you even notice how others respond differently to you, how your calmness creates calmness in them, how your replenishment becomes a quiet gift to those around you, all because you remembered to pause, all because you remembered to receive. And in a few moments, but not yet, I'm going to re-alert you. I will count from 1 to 5. And with each number I count, you will feel that sense of renewal filling every part of you. Knowing that whenever you need to, you can return to this quiet, endless spring, recharged and renewed. So ready. 1. Seeing yourself cupping your hands and drinking from your spring. 2. Knowing how it feels to be replenished. 3. Able to receive without guilt or effort. And 4. Filling yourself again from a source